Won't you take me for a ride? I will love the feeling of the wind in my hair while speeding on the highway down by the sea. We go on and on and on.
Good morning, little man. What are you doing down here?
Mama played Mama won.
Thank you. You want Mama to play too?
Look.
Wow, I can see. It looks so cool. Thank you. You want me to play with this black one?
Hello.
Oh, hello. He likes to pretend everything is like talking to each other. Hello, what's your name? What colour are you?
It's green.
The green one? Hi, I'm black. Do you want to meet my new friend, Yellow?
Hey.
Here she is.
I'm cold because I got out of the shower.
You alright, Isla?
Yeah.
Good morning, iFam! How is everyone today? You can't be in a better mood than what I am this morning. What a surreal night / morning. I'd like to say we had a great first night's sleep in our new house. It was interesting to say the least for me. Chris decided, in fact, I'm going to tell you the story about Chris when Chris is here because he deserves a little bit of embarrassment for his stupidity at 2:30 this morning. In the meantime, I'm going to show you something very exciting, and that's my salt and pepper shaker that I had a big debate over in not yesterday but the days before vlog. I thought I'd gone for the wrong one, but I didn't. I absolutely love it. So as you guys know, I couldn't decide between these wooden ones and the marble. And I don't know about you guys, but I think the wooden ones just work perfect. I love them. I don't think the marble ones would have looked as nice. Yeah. What do you think, Ez? Yeah. Also, the marble ones were a lot smaller. Well, kind of about there. And I really like the size on these ones, sorry. So Isabel put some juice in these. So just instead of having like plastic bottles, we're gonna buy bigger bottles of juice and then top these up. So we got orange, pineapple.
In the cupboard and juice.
I know. Orange, pineapple and lemon, and then blackcurrant and apple, and I love it. I just love it. Guys, I'm sorry, but I love it. It looks fabulous. I'll just show you guys a couple more things. We didn't bother buying a new toaster or kettle right now, just because I love this kettle and I really like this toaster, even though it doesn't necessarily match. I think it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. We don't need to rush out and be wasting money on a new toaster. So I brought kettle from our old house and these, which I absolutely love. Got these when we moved into our old house from TK Maxx, and I just love them. I think they look really nice there. And then over this side, we've just put out the fruit bowl. Me and Esme are about to go out shopping in a minute. Some cups and a little plant on there. I really like this area now. It looks really nice. In fact, my favourite place is that bit there. I thought the island would have been like my favourite place to like cook, not cook, you know, like make sandwiches, etc, etc. But actually it's so nice stood here with the view that we have outside. It's really nice.
Yes.
But this is secretly what the rest of the kitchen looks like. It's moving time, Esme, that's right. Whoa, feel the difference in the floor from there to there. Stand there. Stand here.
It's cold.
It goes freezing. We can't work out the heat. So basically, there you go. Do you want to film you?
Okay.
Say hello.
Hiya.
You were a good boy.
I did.
You did. The heating in here last night was insane. I felt like we were abroad for the little amount of time I did sleep. But it was so hot everywhere and we couldn't work out why, because the heating wasn't turned on. But it turns out that because it's underfloor heating, the pipes get really hot. It takes a while for them to cool down. They don't just turn off and be cold. I think that's what the problem was anyway. We haven't got a clue where anything is in this house. No one knows where any clothes are. I've got Chris's t-shirt on. I've not brushed my hair today because I can't find a hairbrush. We don't know where anything is, but we're just winging it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, but look at it. I don't care. I'm just winging the messy look today. Anyway, we did a bit of research last night and worked out that we don't live far. We live very close to a huge retail park, which has so many shops. We don't even know all of the shops it's got. But it has so many supermarkets.
Even B&M.
There's even a B&M.
I need that.
And Esme needs B&M today, don't you, Esme?
I love B&M because it just has so many nice plants.
I put the baby kick this morning.
she did? Cool.
Little girl kicked Isabella's hand
so
straight off my stomach and was like, get away. She's really started moving a lot lately. It's crazy.
Today especially.
Yeah, today. That's what I meant today.
Yeah.
Sorry, Isabel, I meant today. I was going to say something then and it's gone straight out of my head. Okay, so me and Esme are going to the shops. We need to go to B&M because we bought blinds for all the upstairs bedrooms, but Chris can't cut them down to size because we don't have a tape measure and he can't find his tape measure anywhere. So we need to go buy a tape measure. What else did he say? Needed a couple of hanging kits. And we need like brackets and things for TVs to go on the wall and a few other things that we thought we'd be able to do when we moved in, but we've not been able to do because we don't actually have the stuff to do it with. So we're gonna call to I think Chris is coming actually. I think we're going to call and get whatever we need. There's a B&Q there, so I think Chris said he needs to call into B&Q. And then we're going to go to a supermarket because we've literally got like hardly any food in at all. So we're going to go and do that. This beast here is what we need a hanging kit for. There's a few other things as well, but we don't have the correct things we need to be able to hang that to the wall. And I'm thinking, Dad said above the sofa, but I said no.
That's just more of a
The
space.
sofa's too high.
Yeah.
It needs to go like down there, like where the dining room is, where it was. That side.
Maybe.
Do you think? Oh, I don't know now.
Behind the unit, yeah. Above the unit, I mean.
I think it should go. Let me just get up. I think it should go.
Above the unit,
I think it should go above the unit here, where it was in the oldest. And I think we need to bring that plant in as well. 'Cause it's too white over here. It's too plain and bland.
It's very white and silver.
Yeah, and because the room's so big, we don't want to section like all of the room off by doing like wallpaper because then it'll make the rest of the room look. It needs to all connect, basically is what I mean. But we do need to bring some colour in because it's way too grey and white. But the plant there, and I think the light should go, the big light up white clock should go here. Jace is cleaning the floors, guys.
Good boy, Face.
The sock. Cleaning the floors, darling.
I did.
Oh, he's gone now. I've got a cat.
Come here, babe, and sit down for a chat.
Oh no.
Come and tell the IFAM of your stupidity.
What?
Come on.
Oh right, okay, I'm gonna tell a story.
No, I'm going to tell the
No, I'll
story,
tell
and
you
you're
the
going to sit there and feel embarrassed. So we didn't get to bed. I didn't get to bed last night.
No, I'm not playing this game anymore.
Stay there.
No, I don't want to.
Stay there. I didn't get to bed last night until about midnight.
Just one minute to go.
Sit down.
Oh, fine.
I got to bed about midnight last night. We'd been up since like 6:30.
Oh yeah.
And I got to bed about midnight and I was shattered. 2 a.m. or 2:10.
It was actually 2:36.
2:36. I swear, Chris woke up the street. I genuinely thought he'd got a knife.
I actually shouted you 3 times before you responded.
No, babe, that was just me getting out of bed, running down, cross, and getting to the kitchen. You can't shout me, I'm instantly out of bed and at your side.
You were still asleep when you got downstairs.
Do you wonder? I thought he'd like cut his jugular or something and he was bleeding out. I never jumped out of bed so quick in my life and run down the landing and down the steps. I was like, oh my gosh. So what Chris had done at 2 a.m. this morning has decided that he'd changed career and that he'd turned into some sort of pro plumber.
Yeah, and?
He thought he was a plumber and he thought he could mess about with like taps and pipes and start fiddling, and what he actually did was...
Well, actually all I did was try to rig up the fridge to the mains.
Don't try and rig up a fridge that you don't know what you're doing, babe, at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Well, I did. I thought
It's not clever.
I thought I'd shut the water off, but I obviously hadn't.
Such an idiot. So he took the cap, off of a mains pipe.
There's a mains pipe behind the fridge, basically.
Come on, get your face in here.
I don't want to play this game no more. There's a mains pipe behind the fridge, and basically I have to stick the fridge pipe into it. But you have to turn the water off to the house first, because otherwise if you take the tap off, it's just going to spew out like a...
Not like a little trickle.
Like a fireman's hose.
Like a hose pipe. And so much pressure that actually the little cap that was in his hand flew off somewhere across the kitchen somewhere. He stood there with water going all over his face.
I was drowned within a second. Literally, I couldn't believe the pressure of the water coming out of that
I
thing.
don't think drowned's got a D on the end. It's drowned.
No. Phone, Saved by the Bell buzzing.
Guys, he flooded the whole of the downstairs. I don't even know. The whole of the kitchen. And he was freaking out because he was saying there's water on the worktops. quick, it's gonna ruin everything. There'll be water bubble everywhere. It was literally screaming. And I was going, stop shouting, it's only water. You're gonna wake the whole neighbourhood up.
I didn't wake up.
He's going, you're gonna have to go next door and ask for help. I'm like, it's 2:30 in the morning. I'm not knocking on a neighbour's door and asking for help. Are you insane? We put loads of stuff down and mopped it all back up, all whilst Chris was stood with his finger and his thumb in this pipe to stop the water coming out. It's like there's a cap somewhere in this kitchen. You need to get on your hands and knees and find it. I can't let go of the pipe. I did end up finding it and we managed to get it back on. And then I couldn't sleep. But every 2 minutes he kept putting the taps on, and every time a tap came on, I kept sitting up like, oh my gosh, has he done it again? Because, you know, he's stupid like that. He probably would have tried it again. Anyway, he was trying to rig up the fridge freezer to the mains because it's got like mains ice machine on it and water, but it didn't get done. And that's that story. We're gonna get to the shops now, guys. So see you when we get there.
So everyone, as you guys know, I've ordered quite a lot of things. Well, I don't know if you do know, but I've ordered quite a lot of things for my bedroom. And I'm so out of breath from walking upstairs. Are you, Isla? I'm so out of breath. I bought a headboard, and it actually didn't arrive yesterday, but we didn't have time to do it yesterday anyway. It arrived this morning, and obviously you guys know I have like a silver bed, this, and that doesn't really go with my new room theme, so it'd be like, my room would look really nice, and it'd just be like my random silver bed, like it would just look weird. So I ordered a new headboard, which is a really nice beige one. It's literally just arrived. So it's this one here, and it doesn't like have the gems in, because I wasn't a big fan of the gems. I'm not a very gemmy person. So this one's got like the cute buttons on, and then it's just like a really nice, you can't really see the colour in this because this like thing, the bag, but yeah, it's really, really nice. And that is going to go on my bed today. And we also got a cover, because obviously the bottom part of my bed that I just showed you is silver. So we've got like a cover, which Mum also got for her bed. She got like a grey one. So we're going to do that, put all of that on. I'm not sure if we'll probably have time to do that today. And then also my desk has arrived, which I'm so excited about. It's really, really nice, like wooden one. It's really cute. So I got that today. We're going to maybe set that up. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time. And then obviously like wardrobes and everything else that I've already got. And my bedside tables. So we have a lot to do today. And obviously we've got things all around the house. We're not going to get it done in one day. But fingers crossed today, I'm planning and hoping that we can do my headboard, my bed, and then my desk. Because I really, really want to set that up.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What do you say? You're welcome. Guys, I'm absolutely howling. I just came in here to put the rubbish in the bin, and I noticed that Chris is charging his new Hoover and also charging. Oh my gosh, what on earth? I can't wait to get our dryer and, oh my gosh, I can't find my words today, I'm so tired, washing machine in here. I absolutely love this space. Keep everything that's cleany together. So cool. We're probably not the best place to eat, little man. So let's go out. What are we doing, little man? Is this your favourite room? I cannot wait to finish this room. It's not finished quite just yet. We need some more play mats to cover all of this area here. We've got a corner sofa going here, which is gonna look amazing. And then this little, pull it away from the wall, sweetheart. Come here, let me help. Come here, no, you don't have to get off, stay on. Good boy, there you go. Now do it. Whee! We've got this that needs finishing off. We've got some skirting board going on. I know. Going on here, just to block off all this gap here. This is like terrifying actually, if you look up here. It's built for a log burner, but obviously this is a playroom. We're not going to have a log burner in here. But so many of you guys sent us the best ideas on what to do with that space when we asked a few days ago. And I think, well, I didn't see millions, but I think the one, I think the one that I saw that I think we'll go for is putting shelves in there. And there were a couple of ideas on what to do with the shelves, and I think we might combine both. So one of them was to put the girls' Xbox on. Yeah, to put your Xbox, like, and have a nice show. Where will we put the wall? on the wall. TV will be on the wall. And then the rest of the shelves could be like a bookshelf. So all of the books and things. They are all having book corners in their bedrooms. But I still think it's nice to have maybe some learning books out down here in the playroom. So we're definitely going to be doing that. But this room was already used lots and lots and lots. Your turn.
Okay,
You just need one. You do it on one. Watch the side, Isla. Go. Clever boy. This soft play, by the way, was from the Cozy Nursery on Instagram. You got all of this soft play here, and then the Step and Slide was from the Playtime Company. So they're both small businesses on Instagram, and I really recommend both products. So the Playtime Company and the Cozy Nursery. Oh, Dad's coming. I think he needs help with the blinds. Jace, what can you see?
Caravan.
You see the caravan?
I'm really craving going in the caravan and just having a night in there.
That will come very soon, Isla. Very soon indeed. This is your guys' new favourite spot, right?
Yeah, because normally we sit on these windows and looking at all the cars, but now.
You did.
Sit down, Mama, look at the caravan.
I can see it, sweetheart.
The longest sentence was 8 words.
9.
9.
This morning, what did he say?
Dada.
No, he said, Dada, get out bed and make my milk, please. But honestly, this space is huge, and these two spend most of their day doing that. Also, we're changing, guys, what's your opinion on this? We're changing this staircase here to glass. Chris thinks we shouldn't, and that we should keep it wood like this. It's all been agreed and done, so it's not like it'll cost us more money. Like, it's done and paid for. We're just waiting on the glass arriving, but I don't know if I'm going to regret the decision. I kind of felt like when we first moved in, it looked like we had this grand staircase, but then, I don't know, we kind of couldn't finish it, so then we got this put in, which is not the case. And I think it'd just look really nice if it continued up, but no one else agrees with me. And now everyone, do you agree, Ella?
Yes.
I know the girls and the Chris don't. They think we should leave it this. I can't decide. What would you do?
Mama, get out.
What, darling?
Baby. Mama, get out. I felt so many kicks today. Nicest bath/shower I've ever had in my life. Oh my.
So right now we're in a bit of DIY hell. And I mean literal hell. I hate this part of DIY, of moving in houses. I hated it when we had to do it in our other house. And I'm hating it even more in this house. I've been putting up blinds right now. I always say to myself, I'm not gonna pay like Hillary's or someone like thousands of pounds to come in and do my blinds. I'm gonna do them myself. And then when I get here, I'm like, no, I really wish I'd paid them. Really, really wish I'd paid them. Blinds are such a pain in the butt, especially when you have to cut them down. Right now, I'm doing Jaycee's because Jaycee's is a priority right now. The girls obviously don't mind sleeping. Whoa, right, sunshine. Don't mind sleeping with the brightness of the sun in the morning. Jace, however, definitely does mind. So he's a priority. And then me and Sarah are a priority because we woke up, the sun comes up right on our side of the house. And this morning, when the sun came up, it was literally like blinding to the point where I could not even lay on my left-hand side because the sun was tanning my face at 5:30 AM or whatever it was this morning. So right now I've just marked out Jaycee's window size and I've got to shave off about 7 centimeters on this blind. So this is the tricky part. The actual fitting it to the window frame is really, really easy, and I've done the brackets already. I just cutting it down to the right size is not only the tricky part to make sure you cut the blind straight all the way along your marked line, but also just the fact that I've measured it right, because if I've not measured it right, it's not going to cover the window properly, or it's still going to be too long. I'll have to come back and cut more off, which is gonna suck. So wish me luck, guys, because I think once I get to the flow of it and I've done 1 or 2, wish me a lot of luck. No, I'm good at DIY, fool. Speaking of DIY, I also spent some money today at B&Q. I went to the local hardware store, picked up some bits to make sure that fridge is connected tonight. I might flood the house again, but hopefully this time it's not gonna be a big deal. In fact, it's so much of a not big deal that I don't even have to switch the water off to flip these connectors over. That's how much of a good connector thing I've bought, so hopefully it's gonna all work out all right, and I don't have to call the fire brigade or whoever else you call when you've got a tap that won't turn off. Wish me luck again, please. Thanks, guys. Comments below if you think I'm gonna flood the house. If you think I'm gonna do all right, I think I'm gonna do all right.
We you watching the trucks, Jace, in the distance?
And I watch the clock.
You are too blooming cute. Guys, this is our garden down here. This is a humongous, I'm showing you bits of the house I don't think you've actually seen. This garden down here is humongous, like you won't believe the size of it. You can't. Humongous.
Manga.
I can't believe how big it is, it's massive. And we've got really big plans for this garden as well, which I'm so excited about. But, oh gosh, that's what happens when you don't brush your hair. Wow!
And the book.
But our grass has not grown yet, so it's been really dry over the last few weeks, and our builder said that they don't tend to do turf because it doesn't take as well and it often dies in places. Oh, you okay? Also, Jace's glasses keep steaming up in the corner and it's driving me mad. I've taken them off about 10 times today. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Can somebody comment down below if anybody wears glasses and they're having problems with their glasses steaming up and they know what to do, because I don't know what to do. And I don't want to keep taking them off and having to clean them. Anyway, we've got big plans for the garden. They say they don't do turf because it doesn't take as well. And so it's all been fully seeded, but because we haven't had much rain, it's not taken very well. So we've been out today whilst we were out of the shops and we've bought some sprinklers. So we can put some sprinklers out there and then we can start on our big plans in the garden. We've also got this huge patio from our bedroom. So this is the patio here, it's massive. We're going to get 2 egg chairs for me and Chris to have our coffee on here in the morning.
It's a balcony, sweetheart, not a patio.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean, sorry, a balcony. Budge, can you not just say excuse me, darling?
You little man.
Might work better, mightn't it? So we're going to get some big egg chairs to go out here for me and Chris, and also maybe a corner patio sofa set. Oh, Chris keeps saying a hot tub. And then we've got a double garage here with electric doors, and then this whole room here we haven't shown anyone yet because it's not finished. So we're waiting for, there's actually more than one room there. We're waiting for this area here to be completed and then we'll be able to show you guys it. In fact, are the patio doors open or are they closed? They're closed. So I won't go out there right now, but yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys that. Also, the fence at the bottom of our garden, we had agreed for that to be changed because it's such a stunning beauty. I'm really in two minds about this as well because Chris and the girls think we should leave it as it is, and I kind of agreed that we change it, but now I'm questioning whether that's the right decision, kind of like the steps banister that I'd spoke about before. But because the view is so stunning out of the back of our house, it's just trees, literally, and fields. That's all, and wind turbines. You can see nothing else. There's actually, you can see trucks and cars in the very, very distance, but it's just so quiet and peaceful and stunning out there. Obviously, when you sat up here on the patio, you can see all that, but we've got a patio on the balcony, sorry. But we've got a patio area at the bottom of our garden where we're gonna have our corner sofa, barbecue, etc., down there. And we'd agreed that we would change the fence into a more open one. Obviously, the bottom of the fencing would have something there, so Prinny couldn't get out, even though this is Crown land, so we can walk on the greenery out here. We can go out there. It's not like privately owned by like a farmer or anything like that. It's Crown land. And I think it would be nice sat there with it being more open so that we could feel like we're out in the fields. But Chris and the girls agreed, but now they think that we should just leave it as it is, like closed, because it gives more privacy. I don't know what they want privacy from out there other than the birds because there's nothing else or no one else to look over. But I don't know, what do you guys think? I'll be able to show you more when we go outside and I show you the garden properly because it's hard to see from up here. But it's basically a closed-in garden. Should we open out those fence panels so that it's more open? Or should we just keep it like it is, closed and like, you know, enclosed? And then also, Chris has spoken more to me about his new Hoover than he spoke to me about anything else.
Bissell?
Your Bissell, yeah. We need to call it something else, not Bissell.
No, it's Bissell, man.
Alright, he loves Bissell.
I love Bissell.
He spoke to me more about this Hoover with pure joy and excitement in his voice than he spoke to me about anything else all year. And what did you say? What have you bought now this morning?
A glass Hoover, man.
You heard that right, guys. He's bought a Hoover for the glass staircase. Is it actually a Hoover? How are you going to get it at the angle of
No, you don't, it like squirts water out and then sucks the water off and sucks the dirt at the same time. So it cleans them, proper boss, but really easily basically. Imagine, it would take us forever. All the bifold doors, the windows, the glass staircase, all that stuff.
Do you know on a night time, and I say, I don't know how it takes him so long on a night. He's downstairs getting excited over hoovers, guys.
No,
Yeah.
I bossed it last night and I cleaned all the...
Don't talk to me about last night ever again. You didn't boss it last night.
After my little debacle, I cleaned everywhere in the kitchen. I cleaned the bifold doors.
Babe, speaking of cleaning, I've bought so much cleaning products for the glass.
No, I'm joking. I know, but even the wall, they're just, it's too... It would take too much work to do all that. It's just, you're going to be easy doing this, trust me. Everyone who knows, those people watching this will have Karcher glass vacs or whatever they're called.
A glass vax? Is that what it's called?
Karcher glass vacuum.
Karcher glass vacuum. So we bought loads of cleaning products for the glass, and it turns out that Chris just said, I'm just not using them, I'm just going to buy a glass hoover. We know what he's like with his hoovers, guys, so I'm gonna just leave you to it. Oh, that's so cute. I said he's running with your truck, and Jace went, walk. Because the marble down steps, every time he runs, I keep saying you need to walk. Not run, walk. Don't we, darling?
Say, yes.
Yes. So, Esme's bedroom is... This is probably nice.
Yeah.
Probably one of the neatest rooms in the house.
My sofa and my decorations.
Loving how this looks here. You can put your schoolwork and things in these, Ez.
Yeah.
Can't you? And then we've got her another bedside table to go here.
A cane.
What, darling?
Cane.
You want to clean?
Cane.
We've got her another bedside table. She's got some vines back up in here. We've got a big corner sofa to go here. She's going to have her wardrobes up here. There is a lot of comments on tonight's vlog that the girls' bedrooms are massive, and they are. This is why we needed a sofa in here, guys, because
It's too empty.
yeah, it's too much space to fill, and we thought it would be good, and I mentioned this before, if friends or family, no one comes to sleep over.
Yeah.
There's a sofa bed there. Oh, are you tired? Oh no. Are you okay?
I did.
Are you alright? Good boy.
That's just still working that.
I know. They're years. Isabel's bedroom's even cleaner, guys.
It's such a mess, but I'm so tired. Like,
I know.
need to do it, but I'm so
Honestly, guys, this child here, I can't even call her a child, well, you are still my child, has worked her absolute butt off over the last week. Honestly, she's worked.
everywhere.
Yeah. She's taken over the heavy duties because I've not been able to do much. We've been pregnant, and she's really worked so hard, up and down steps, lifting all the heavy stuff. She's done really well. She's got her bed here. We've got her a bed cover for her divan base that matches this. And we can't find it, I know. I don't know where it's gone. But her room's identical too.
Yeah.
Esme's, it just looks a little bit more messy. I know. The good thing, Isabel, we've got a life to sort it. Dad just said, I feel stressed, I've only put 2 blinds up. I'm like, babe, we've got our life.
I know.
We're not in a rush now. Things are going to
got
take time to sort out. It's a big house. We've got a lot of space to organise.
I was like, I came upstairs and I was like, right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna properly just get everything out of the way.
And then you
I
sat
sat on
down.
my bed and I was like, oh, I just
I'm
feel too
doing nothing.
relaxed. Like, I'm so tired.
I'm going to run myself a bath. That's what I'm doing.
The girls have both had baths and I
got
showered this
showered, didn't
morning.
you? Yeah.
But I'm gonna have a shower. I mean, a bath.
Yeah, tomorrow. Are you getting one tonight as well?
No, I might have one.
Get one in the morning, maybe, when you get up.
Maybe.
Freshen you up. And I think I need to get you to bed, mister. Look at him, he's like, how dare you?
No, babe.
It's about 7:30. Come on.
Okay.
Get another half an hour, okay?
Okay, so some good progression in the bedroom today. I'm just about to hang on the TV. Got that bracket all sorted out, and now I've got the blind all done as well. Oh yeah, so they're really good, these IKEA blinds. Literally just get this little rod thingy.
Rod thingy.
You have to cut them to size, that's the only thing that's annoying. And then you just pull the rod all the way down.
So good.
Then push the rod all the way back up again. And it goes back up.
And I think that's it for today, guys. I feel like we've actually filmed so much today. And there's just so much more to show you guys. And I'm really, really, really excited for the vlogs. And I wanted to say a massive thank you for all the amazing comments and well wishes on tonight's vlog. I've seen a lot of comments on Facebook and on the vlog saying you guys need an Instagram. You need like a home Instagram. And I did think about that when I had a few people mention it before. But I thought, no, I don't really want another Instagram to keep up with. But now I'm in, I've changed my mind. So make sure you're following Ingham Family Home. Ingham Family Home? Ingham Family Home, that's what I said. I only set it up about an hour ago. It's Ingham Family Home, and there's going to be everything on there home related. I thought it'd be really nice to have something to look back on and see the changes in the house, going from like bare rooms to like fully decorated. And I know we'll have the vlogs to look back on, but sometimes you just want to see a picture, right? You don't want to watch through a whole vlog or be finding vlogs. So I've set up a Instagram page, home dedicated, and it's called Ingham Family Home. So if you're on there, make sure you go and follow me. I'm about to get a bath and I think we're gonna get to bed, guys, because I think everyone's feeling it a little bit tonight. So thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you back here tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Good night, guys.